Hey there, everybody. Draken here. Just taking out my little fan out of this laptop because it was screeching really bad and rattling and not working. It's hit its age limit. It's pretty old, so I just popped this out. It's sitting on top of like a cooling fan air board anyway, so it's blowing cool air up, so it should be fine. I think one of the two fans out of it isn't going to kill it, especially since all it's being used for now is basically recording and watching videos occasionally. It's no longer my gaming laptop, so hoping everything will work out just fine with that. Continuing with Star Ocean, basically the last video was all just playing this fucking mini game. There was, I think, 1 minute in between. I'm not going to upload that, where literally the computer was just screeching and screaming at us. So yeah, that got picked up on mic too. So we're not uploading that. Not doing that. And my roommate's showering right now. He'll be out soon enough, and then I'll let him play for the probably remainder for a good chunk of it. I can't push that forward. Oh, dang it. I have to push forward from a fan. There we go. Okay, everything is set up. Check adjacent allies. Well, you take down that middle stretch, it's basically like a game of tic-tac-toe, it feels like. But it's much more ouch for him. And I'd say that's game. I don't think you can come back once that happens in this silly little game. I don't really like this side here. Big fan. Maybe it'll get more complex and more interesting when you play against the people who got the special cards all the time, but as is, that was pretty basic. Probably will be pretty basic for a little while. It's kind of limited in the choices you can make here. Point where it doesn't really matter what he does, he's doing. And what's that? Hit him with the flame charge. He's done. And then we get one reward from the kid. It's probably a special palm. Yep. Keep being the best friends. Okay, so he didn't even give us anything. And that is nice that my laptop is not screaming at me right now. Nice and quiet. So that's the kid we had to beat to get this quest done, which the details did not tell us.
You've grown into a glad to be of assistance. It's only gonna get more exciting from here. I'm so happy. You gotta aim high. I think you might have what it takes to beat a certain song. It's only gonna get more.
What do you even get for that quest? Quest list, which is in the map section, which is also really stupid. A couple design choices there. Okay. I can actually say the rewards for these quests. I guess I get the satisfaction. The satisfaction of doing it.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
And it's probably something as simple as that. Yeah, just run around. Strength potion. It raises our power for like 3 seconds.
How exquisite!
There is another target still over here, though.
Target sighted.
Sitting on the ship itself. Okay, I mean, it kind of makes sense. You can't swim while wearing that. That is actually sensible, but the flying jetpack should save us. You have your ship wheels. Fresh stage. Well, that's good. Good to get those, I guess.
How exquisite!
I don't think there's anything over there, but our path to go over. That is something. There's a quest in this area. I guarantee it. Things in my chest. In there, damn it. I have to go in there somehow eventually. You're done and ready to play again. Computer hasn't exploded without the fan yet. Yeah, there's no point keeping it in there and trying to fix it. The fan itself is wiggly. You spin it around, you just hear noises from it. So, it's done.
Why are the ferry staccato still out of commission? I can't run a business like this.
You trying to hightail it to the capital too,
Sounds
huh?
like a real life
I've got bad
problem.
news for you.
Yeah.
The Vale Empire's
In the
got it
real
locked
world.
down with their warships, and they're not withdrawing them anytime soon.
You are kidding me.
If I were, prices wouldn't be through the roof. Can barely put food on the table myself. Maybe those rumors about a war
Stop
brewing
speaking
weren't
with their
so
mouths.
far-fetched after all.
Let's
Just
see.
forget Kato and the capital even exist. You'll sleep better at night.
Guess the laws of supply and demand apply no matter what planet you're on. Distro goes down and prices go up. Speaking of which, we came here to buy stuff,
main quest?
right? Are we even
I
gonna be
think
able to
so.
do that?
Not actually
It
sure.
honestly feels
I
like
didn't
a
think
side
shipping routes
quest.
would be closed when we left.
She'll be in a party because she has
Might
question
get in
marks.
trouble.
No, she's the
Are you
crafting
at the
lady.
infirmary now?
'Cause she
It's
has
right around
that
here,
thing.
and I don't want to risk missing out.
I guarantee it.
Oh, you cannot be serious. Yes, there aren't any ships running?
Yeah.
What's the holdup? When are they gonna set sail again?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Regular service has been temporarily suspended due to the appearance of the Imperial warships.
What? Temporarily suspended? Isn't there anything you can do?
I can't do much if the ships don't set sail.
Ooh,
It's a kitty.
I got the best idea. You need to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Huh? What?
You gotta bust in there and knock some sense into somebody. The Emperor, whoever. Then the Emperor will stop sending out its warships and you guys can resume service, right?
That's a good one.
Do I look like I'm joking? Because I'm not. At all.
Yeah, that's her name. Watch. Every single time.
Please, I
Just
told
like
you,
Sid.
regular service is suspended.
Or kitty.
Ugh, he was useless anyway. But what am I supposed to do if their stupid ships are too chicken to set sail? You're gonna have to think of something, old Welch.
A ring finger.
A most eccentric young woman, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, you can say that again. Hey, looks like she might have dropped something.
Oh, a ring.
Yeah, I bet if we go back there and
believe
talk to
this
her
symbol
in her
represents
house
the
that has a giant
vineyards,
fucking
a
finger on it.
well-known merchant family in Delric. Would it not? Perhaps we might keep an eye out next we are in Delric. My, though, what a rambunctious girl.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't just have her over there previously.
No, they have to have her somewhere else.
Oh, we're gonna start the crafting shit. R2, R2. Delric.
The building on the
That's
other side of the plaza is the hospital.
Okay. Kitty up here. Well, Kitty's not gonna run fight because the fan starts screaming all of a sudden. This guy wasn't here previously. Oh, dang it.
The scum at the abandoned mine have always
There's
been
the main
trouble,
finger house.
but recently...
Yeah, I know. I was looking to see if there's any new
capable. Could you
circle
go to the abandoned
diamonds.
mine and knock... Maybe if they stayed away from town, it...
Yeah, now she's here for some reason.
It's a pretty short skirt.
Yep.
Oh, is that not the Vineyard family's emblem there on that sign? I must say, it does seem to be the right place.
No way, no
That's the
way.
first time in an RPG someone's questioned why you're in their house.
This is
I never did.
happening. Where could it be?
Pardon me, but I believe you may have dropped this ring.
What? Who are you? Why are you in my... That's my ring! Huh? I must have dropped it back in Rifle. What a miracle you found it! Thanks! Allow myself to introduce myself. I'm the head of a wealthy merchant family. We've been living in Delric for generations. I'm the brilliant, beautiful Welch Vineyard.
I believe the Vineyards are a merchant family, who are even well known across Osirius. Is this truly where you reside, Welch?
Talk about a low blow. Anyway, let's gloss
I
over
kinda
the
don't like
minor
her.
details.
But she's the
Meanwhile,
crafting
you
person,
picked
so
up my
no.
ring, came to find
you
me
seeing her?
undelivered?
Yeah.
That's pretty pathetic. I mean, what a sweetheart you are. And since you're so nice, I have a favor to ask. There's this thing that I super totally really need, and I've got a hunch that you're just the right person to get it for me.
My phone?
Easy peasy bunny
Welch the
squeezy,
compounder.
right?
Acquire and deliver the items
Request
requested
comes
by
with a
Welch.
reward.
What we have?
Yes.
Magnificent! Okay, I gave you my orders, now make like a tree and
I
get...
got a total of like
I mean,
2 seconds.
please complete my request as soon
Yeah,
as
we
you
have
can.
that stuff you want. Here you go.
About 50 seconds.
Just how long is that joker gonna make me wait? Did they have mud in their ears? I said, as soon as they can.
Please excuse the long delay.
Where did you come from? No. What do you mean, delay? That was surprisingly fast. Yes! That's exactly what I needed! Now, by mixing this with that... Ooh, now I've got my hands full. Hold your horses, Buster. Did I say you could leave? It would
Yeah, you don't
stain
need
the
to do that.
vineyard name if I let you leave without getting your reward. Did you forget what I said? I will now give you a special lesson in the compounding secrets of the vineyard family. Oh, right. I better give this to you, too. As long as you got this, baby, you can stay in contact with me from even the most far-off locations. And since you're quite the subservient, due to your natural aptitude, I'm appointing you as my personal scavenger.
In the old one, it just made you mix shit.
When I need you again,
And
when
you
I
got
do,
what you
Get
got.
your butt here right away.
And you kind of figured out what you were doing by random trial and error.
Yes, that is fine.
I eventually made some
Splendid.
beam sabers. So
And
that's
if you
fun.
bring me the things
Materials
I
from the Middle
request,
Ages.
I'll teach you the item creation
Or
secrets of
delivered
the
items
Vineyard family.
requested by Welch.
A reward like
Welch's
that ought to get you
communicator, the worst item
touching
I've ever
here.
seen.
Alrighty, let's make it happen.
Glad to be of
No,
assistance.
not really. Fuck, just tell me how to compound and mix shit already. I thought that's what she was gonna do.
What is it? You know I
Yeah,
don't
there
need
it
you
is.
for anything right now. Wait, does
What a
this
beautiful,
mean you want to speak with
silent
the beautiful
menu
merchant
that
magnate
doesn't talk with her
genius level
voice.
smart? Fine by me.
I wish this was all we had to do for the compounding, is it would just tell us like this every time. So that's what that tab was, a compounding tab. That's kind of like it was in the old one. People with smithing skills made better weapons. Like a new talent or change SP when performing item creation. This seems like it's going to be done. Let's do it. And we have a lot of others we don't have.
Probably just like, regular consumable items so far.
Yeah. Talent, nimble fingers. Maker's pride. Nothing. She's literally like a med student, but no talent. Yeah, that's right, no talent details. A rare item during crafting. It also becomes easier to add a good factor. That sounds pretty good. It's easier to produce an item of superior quality. I don't know if rare or superior is better. Produce a rare item during smithery.
Because of course superior is going to be better than rare.
Also adds a good factor. Looks like we do just mix shit together too. A blueberry potion. Wow, amazing.
Even I saw that coming.
Look at that. Blueberries and aquaberries.
What potion will this make?
Is there a primer on this?
Mixed berries. Not in potion form, in full berry form. Wow.
And there we have it.
Well, it's just two berries together.
Is there a primer on this? And there we have it.
Guess I have to put the X button over. So is 50 ink for 4 seconds.
That's so useless.
Come on, 4
It
seconds!
probably takes like 20 seconds just to select it in the menu.
It pauses when you select things in the menu.
Still though.
Those 4 seconds are crucial, I'll have you know.
I guess you can just use that to combine with another one, maybe get a longer one later.
You can't do that. There's 12 seconds. For faster move speed.
Is there a primer on this?
That's the reviving us item. Maybe this one revives us and heals us more. Resurrection Elixir. And 70% health.
And there we have it.
But that could have just been a fluke too, because I don't know if they guarantee what they're creating each time. So 2 resurrection things gave us a resurrection thing too.
And there we have it.
Is your game meat?
Is there a
I only have
primer
one
on
of
this?
those.
And there we have it.
Aquaberry potion. So... is she getting experience or something? Like, what's going on?
I may have hit.
Times
There
carried
we
out.
have it.
Maybe once they hit a certain amount of times they level up.
Is
Would be
there a
weird
primer
if
on
they
it? And there we have it.
guts for 12 seconds. Vile goop.
Is there a primer
Move
on
speed
this?
down. Chance of flinch. Resist.
There we have it.
20 seconds. Sounds good.
Is there a primer on
Proceed
this?
with these versus sure.
And there we have it.
Fortify potion. Oh my god, look at her. That's her experience bar.
Holy.
Yeah, well shit. I thought that was gonna go a little faster, but I guess maybe when we learn the other shit.
There we have it.
Yeah, that's like painfully slow.
doesn't even tell us like keep a recording of them.
Well, probably because there's a chance it could be a rare one.
And there we have it.
Yeah, but it should like have like the standard and then like here's your rare question mark one. File goop.
Little primer on this.
File
There
goop.
we have it.
Thought she was supposed to be skilled at this. Maybe it's because I'm really fucking hammering through it though.
And there we have it.
Oh shit.
And there we have it. And there we have it.
It's compounding level though, so that's just for the compounding shit. That's probably like smithing shit.
And there we have it.
Alright, let's actually do some story shit.
And there
What?
we have it.
There's story stuff in this game?
Oh, unless you want to kill those things in the mines.
Not dog shit. Some merchant who sells stuff through. Okay, this is where is it?
You think we're paying money?
Yes.
Pardon us.
You could make these by combining materials that cost like 30 and 120, or you could buy them for 60, half the price. That doesn't seem very cost efficient.
I think it'd be the other way around.
Yeah, I would think it would be the other way around too. Two stairs.
Much appreciated.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
So awesome.
That trap does move. Alright, I'm gonna kill some.
I'm gonna go shower now.
Yeah, you do smell.
Yeah, well. That's what happens.
The enemy is before us.
I hear ya.
Now what have we here?
Come on, everyone! Keep going! Drinks, anyone? Bleed!
Destroy. Threat neutralized. How exquisite. Vision impaired. Unable to destroy. Threat. No threats detected. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Exquisite.
Prep for engagement.
Warning. Energy levels destroyed. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Bleed! More than you deserve. it. Vision impaired. Unable to perform blindfold. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Out of my face!
Destroyed. Press on. Vision impaired. Unable to neutralized. Destroyed. Now rest.
Feels like you're invincible.
Insufficient output. Stronger. Threat neutralized. So exquisite. Initiate emergency protocols. Destroy. Usefulness low. Threat neutralized. You will not be the last. Destroy. Threat neutralized. You will not be the last. Destroy. Usefulness low. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. They were fooled to try.
You handled this and I never used to.
Glad to be of assistance.
If we could understand each other, it'd be a different story. They have their merits, but
Welcome. Hey, Chuck. You have a lot of trouble.
Good afternoon. Is Dr. Vanel here?
If it isn't little Nina. I heard those monsters were quite the handful.
Wait, you did? How?
When goods aren't coming in, your ears tend to perk up at news that might affect your bottom line.
So then your stock is low, huh?
I've got enough for the time being. Hold on a moment. I'll get you the usual.
I don't want to be rude, but if all we're doing is picking up some drugs, remind me why you wanted
See
us to
someone sick
tag along.
father.
Sorry, that's not the real reason.
I'd rather do that
I want
than see that
Leticia to
fucking
see.
person again.
Sorry
It
for
does
the wait.
grafting.
Why the long face, Nina?
But I'm sure
If it's not too much trouble, can we see the patient?
His illness is quite advanced. Just don't get too close.
I'll get the last
Sure
little
not.
quarter of my carrot
If
cake.
it's all right, I'd like to show you all
With my ice
something.
cream once I mash it up nicely. It's a lot of food. I had a small supper though.
Is he afflicted with?
Yes, Helgar's disease. It's
He's
claimed
still
the
small.
lives of 20 people already. It
Well,
shows
I
no
don't know what
signs
you're
of
small.
slowing down.
You?
that many?
Leticia, if you don't mind, could I come with you to the capital?
I
need
wish
to
the
visit
captain
the
person was a
Xeniomancer
party member.
Consortium.
What exactly is that?
Yeah.
the main institution where semiomantic research is
Just imagine
conducted.
that
It
girl.
has the best
would be.
facilities in the kingdom.
That goal I was talking about? It's to cure Helgars. And to do that, I'll need to learn a lot more about iatromancy. Please, I just want to rid the world of the disease that killed my father.
The rub is, would Maester Marcus approve of that?
If he doesn't, we'll never learn enough about it, and more people will die. I can't let this disease spread any further than it already has. Dr. Eason and I can only do so much by ourselves.
I understand your concern, but that's not why we're here. We're here to convince the doctor to disclose Maester Felgreid's whereabouts. I personally have no issue with escorting you to the consortium. However, were that to irreparably sour your relationship with Dr. Eason, it would defeat the whole purpose of this endeavor.
I don't know.
There is
Call it
something
a
wrong
gut
with it.
feeling, but I seriously doubt Marcus is that stubborn of a person.
Do you?
Anywho,
No, he can't.
let's head to Delric. Taking detours isn't gonna earn us
Oh,
any favors
Passed
with
out in
him.
the right place.
Fair enough. It's not as if we gain anything by staying in Rifle.
It's because he was too angry for too
Albert!
long.
Pardon the indiscretion, but no need to worry. I can stand by my...
Yikes, he's burning up. This is bad. Dr. Vanel, we need you to look at someone right away. Please!
Illness and travel are inseparable bedfellows. I doubt it's anything serious.
That is a great relief.
There is something I'd like to
I just
ask,
saw the
however.
third-
What manner of creation is
Yeah.
that on?
Before I continue, please speak to
He
no
has
one
a
of what you
seal
hear.
demon arm.
Hmm.
Probably.
He has lived with that arm.
He feels the
for
power
18 years
rising.
now.
And he'll do a pose.
I can only
Then
assume he
unleash
has
his
lived with
arm.
that pain equally long, abiding it with stoic countenance so as not to worry me.
No need for such decorum. Someone of your station does not need to lower herself to mine. As for Albert, I'm afraid I'm not the iatromancer Marcus is. I recommend his second opinion. Tell him those are my exact words, and I'm certain he'll oblige.
He will?
Marcus isn't so set in his ways that he
I don't know
ignore
what you're
you,
smelling.
Good breath.
nor Filberto's wishes.
Dr. Vanel.
You've had enough excitement today. Go rest. I'll tell Albert when he comes to.
Very well. Thank you, Doctor.
How is he?
Well enough to be
Better than
discharged
nighttime
tomorrow morning.
quest.
A little fatigued is
Yeah,
all,
well, I'm
apparently.
for sure there will be. There'll be things where you can only do it at night.
The
You won't know
inn is
about it.
near the fountain at the top
Oh,
of
there'll
the
probably
hill,
be
if I
quests that
recall
only accept
correctly.
at night. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
How
Well, there's probably that
exquisite.
too.
Pardon us.
Oh, welcome.
Pick him up. This is luggage.
The harbor light. Okay, now that we're all here, let's go pick up Albert.
And that scared the kitty away. Not
The
surprising.
clinic was just down the hill on the left, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Ha! Ha! Watch this flow of water and grain. To your death. You could just run there the old-fashioned way.
take them all.
Thank you all for looking after me. And sorry to have been such a burden, especially to you, Nina.
You absolutely sure you're okay?
I am.
Figured that before.
You shan't see me on my knees again.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused as
Buster,
what
if
the
you
point of
want,
most of this
you will
was.
not weasel out of your trip to Dr. Eason's.
Besides running around.
Of course. Perish the thought.
Okay then, let's get on getting back to Delrick.
You don't need to tell us where it is, there's a marker.
I've also never been there before.
Okay, first we hand over the drugs to Dr. Eason, then we butt heads with him.
The infirmary was on the west side of the village, on top of the hill. Let us make haste.
Nina!
Here you go, Doctor. The, medicine you asked for and stuff.
Don't hear you go me, Missy. And what in the name of all that's holy are you doing here?
Maester, do not be angry
It's
at Nina.
terminal.
She has only brought me here to see you as a patient.
Did I hear you right?
Dr. Vanel examined me in Rifle. However, he suggested that I get a second opinion from you. These are for you, the referral and my medical records.
I'll see what I can do.
A prosthetic, huh?
This lasted 14 years? Anyone else but Midas, and it would have fallen apart ages ago. But even he couldn't keep it from deteriorating. He created this prosthesis using semiomancy. It was designed to grow with its wearer, as would true flesh.
Wait, so not only does it move like a normal arm, it grows like one too? How is that not the invention of the century?
If only everyone were as elated as you upon its unveiling, things would have been quite different.
Maester Eason.
You may put your armor back on. I've seen all that I need to.
Roger
Appreciate
fixes
the
arm.
referral, but I know little about this arm. Midas, on the other hand. All right, I'll tell you. Midas currently resides in the village of Ada. He's your only hope of fixing Albert's prosthesis.
Thank you so much.
A word of caution, he is a peculiar one. It was he the council directed their ire toward years ago. Persuading him will be no simple task.
Nor will it dissuade us. Thank you again. I know you did not have
We
to
just
tell
assume
us.
she's part of the party now.
Any hiatromancer in my position would have.
Wait, does that mean we're leaving right now?
Indeed, time is of the essence, and Maester Felgreed is integral to our mission. We cannot afford to waste a moment.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then, how do I say this?
Nina. Fret not, for I would be honored if you joined us. The more allies I have in this endeavor, the better.
You heard the princess. Now see if the doc's cool with it.
Okay, I will. So I guess, Leticia, I'll be with you in just a sec. Dr. Eason, can I ask you something?
Of course. What is it?
We
Doesn't
should
really
give
need
them
to
some
remind us
privacy.
to go to the
That
shops.
we should.
Especially since we haven't really done so much.
So, where is
Kind of
this
just ran
Ada?
back and forth.
To the north of the
We don't
Locust
need to go
region,
to the
at
shop.
the summit of a perilously
Exactly.
steep mountain.
We should provision ourselves
Oh yeah, you
accordingly.
literally just come in and
As an added benefit, Nina will have the time she needs to settle her affairs.
Works for me.
Yes, it's necessary.
Like if we need
Pardon
items, we
us.
can fast travel.
Nina's probably done with her talk by now.
Shall we return to the infirmary then?
How'd it go?
Good. He didn't even argue. I just told him I wanted to join the consortium, and he said fine. On one condition, that I don't embarrass the princess. How did you know that he would give his consent?
I just know that's how parents are. They don't want their kids to experience the same hardships they did. But at the same time, part of them wants their kids to follow in their footsteps. It's in their blood. And I should know better than most. I followed in my father's. Obviously, the Maesters were pretty pissed at the royal family. Which probably accounts for at least one reason why your old man never mentioned anything about his past. Anyway, he still left you that mountain of research regardless. Just in case you ever decided to become an iatromancer like him. Plus, Dr. Reason made you his apprentice.
That was
What
literally
I'm trying to
nothing.
say is, both of them are
Running
more
there
than
and
happy
back.
to support you in your
That
decision.
wasn't very hard to do.
You
We
think?
pretty much accomplished nothing all these
Yes,
sessions.
they would have.
We went from one village to
Well, if
another.
it took us a trip to
And
Rifle to
back and
convince the
forth
doc,
like 3
who
times.
knows what it'll take
Yeah,
to
pretty
convince
much.
Midas. So let's get going.
Yeah.
We killed like 101 minions in between.
And I've got a crafting thing, but I guess we can't craft those tatted robes yet.
Nope, since we don't have the armor craft. Need her to call us. Say she needs these materials. And then she'll complain about how long it took us to get there. When we show up with the materials ready to go.
All right.
You're probably trying to
time
go to
set
the
out
Lark
for
Chris
Ada.
for the Weald. Or there, maybe.
To reach the village of Ada, we must traverse the Larkus Weald. So our first step is to travel towards the Larkus region.
Guild it is.
Well, it's right behind you, at least. Easy enough to get to. It's funny. They had those floating screen fucking readables, but those are probably meant for the PS4 that load slower. You do not have very long to read those at all. Like when fighting a powerful, done.
That's okay. Fast loading is nice.
Continuing on our
Sure.
current northbound course should lead us into the region of
But you
Adalia.
can't have the best looking game
you're saying
and
we're
good
almost there?
performance
Nay,
on your PS5.
I'm
You need a
afraid
better
this is
system.
merely the
God, it
beginning.
looks like such
We
ads.
must conserve our strength, as the
You should
terrain
do it.
shall only
Put it on
become
there.
more arduous.
Makes it look better.
Mountains. Yeah. It's been a while since
Would
I
make
climbed
play
it.
better.
Here's hoping it's not too steep. Get cocky.
Destroy. Usefulness. Low.
We appear to have lost them.
Enemies up
Victory
there.
will be ours.
Well, I prefer big honeybees over small ones.
Feels like you're invincible.
Destroy.
Oh yeah, no, that's a regular number.
Press on.
Meow. Stealing you. You're not allowed to fuck. You're trying to get away.
Continuing north from here shall see us arriving in the Adali region.
The northwest side is where those ruins were.
Target
Never been to
sighted.
this side, though.
This area is near where we first met Ray. Somehow it feels somewhat nostalgic already. Oh, so
Maybe you should open your map.
Oh,
Target sighted.
Yeah, I've tried to get to that.
yeah, it's too far.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Like combat's the one thing you can do well.
Yeah. I don't know why they wouldn't let scanning.
Whoa.
Yeah,
You
that,
weren't kidding when you said
sense.
perilous.
One
You
wrong
can't open
step
the menu,
could indeed spell your doom.
Can't open a fucking
Nothing to stop you
map.
from plummeting to the bottom, so keep your wits about you.
We shall look for you tonight.
What's behind you?
Neutralized.
Yeah, you can. Aim up.
Oh. It seemed like it goes that far in town.
Normally these are hitting the side of buildings and shit. Anything else anywhere? If you open your map, you can probably see. Yeah, and they're behind you to the left side. Ha!
I'll get back up, I guess.
It's true, you did.
Target sighted.
You don't do much from the fall anyway.
Yeah, I think it hurts you a bit.
Not much though.
Electromagnetic bombs.
Should we just follow this path?
Indeed.
Yeah.
I believe the village of Ada lies to
Oh,
the
you can't even
east.
fly.
Well then, I
I
guess
think
that's
as
where
long
we're
as you're
headed.
dead.
Very good. Let us proceed with caution. Oh, exquisite.
Finger doom!
Oh, it's combined.
Neutralized.
Oh. Well, strange people.
Energy levels.
Don't do. Stand by the healer lady, she'll heal you. Yeah, you're healing me. Hey, get your fear on. You can just ignore it.
Yeah. That's just kind of stupid.
Your lucky day.
There's the islands.
Feels like you're invincible, doesn't it?
There's more islands.
Come on, everyone. We've got this.
Maybe you came from there though. Just one on its own though.
Yeah. It's,
There's a special hidden cave.
and some jars. That's where we should put them.
Yeah.
They won't get blown away in the wind or rain or anything.
Or smashed by random strangers.
Something better than that. Okay.
Nope.
Detecting sufficient oxygen.
I was saying it keep I do. Trying to target different things, but it's like, nope.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Easy.
Yeah, it's true. Target system is easy.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Yeah, up to that cliff. And yes, you can move. That's way back. Oh, Hermes lower.
Hooray.
Yeah, you might as well just save those for maybe later on. There might be like a dungeon that the buff would actually really cool. I don't
Target
know.
sighted.
100%.
That's the last book we got was pretty useless. The last
Well,
like 5 battles.
Yeah. Then there was like 50 battles between that. The next place, no real boss. It doesn't list any treasure up here, but we're jars. The unmarked treasure chest.
And a gunner.
Yeah,
She probably had many notes.
sure do, but hey, why not some more?
Small organic life form detected.
I figured to be a boss round. Just nice and open.
Exquisite.
Could still be that.
I say we make camp here for the night.
Man, we're still a long ways from Ada, aren't we?
The climb too much for you?
Hey, I'm not the one who collapsed in front of an infirmary. You sure you're up for this?
I had plenty of time to convalesce. I can survive a leisurely hike through nature.
Let's just hope you're right. Ugh, it's freezing up here.
I must say, I'm surprised you haven't asked about it.
Oh, please. Everyone's got something they don't want to talk about. Besides, you seem like the kind of guy who'd get mad if someone asked him what he had for dinner. No way am I going to ask about such a touchy subject.
Just what do you think I am?
Cranky Killjoy?
What did you...
Shh, not so loud. You're going to wake the others. Raymond here. Who's this?
The attitude control?
It's Elena. How are you
Oh,
holding up down there?
Elena?
Yeah,
I knew
said
it!
attitude.
I knew you were alive! Where are you
Close
now?
enough.
Just outside the gravitational field of the planet you're on. Unfortunately, my pod sustained damage upon ejection, rendering the attitude control inoperable. I couldn't reset the
Just
system
orbiting.
either. I've been controlling
in the
craft
attitude.
manually.
Hey, I trust you more than any autopilot system. More importantly, though, send me your landing coordinates. This is an underdeveloped planet. I have no clue how long it'll take me to reach you, but I'll do everything I can to get there ASAP.
Thank you, Ray. See you soon. Over
Oh,
and
that was a
out.
different person. we were looking for.
This is great news! So, she's 27 hours out, but where else she... Awesome! We're headed that way already. You're next, Chloe. I'm not leaving you behind. We're all going back to
Oh,
Vergate
bonfire.
together.
We were full health.
That thing we forget to do.
I think we can all agree we'd like
Right,
to reach
you're
Ada
right.
by sundown, so the sooner we depart,
If you
the
get
better.
anyway.
Best not turn
Yeah.
down a chance for rest.
That's not too bad.
Didn't really do anything, but
I know it's really feeling like D&D sessions with this.